today wasn't one of those days where you could look and see a lot of good. It's been tough sledding recently. There have been some days that were better than others. This day didn't resemble yesterday when we swung the bats, I think, really well. We didn't swing the bats well at all, and we had some pitches to hit. I think our plan that we went into the game with made a lot of sense. Against this guy, we didn't execute our plan up and down the lineup, and we threw our heavy right-handed group at him today. It's a lineup that's put some runs on the board for us this year against some of the other left-handers that we faced, but I don't think we stuck to it very well. I think we let probably some thoughts get in our heads, and we got away from what we were trying to do. And we're trying to see the ball out over the plate and do some things. And I can't look up and say that we did what we were aspiring to do approach-wise, and we just didn't swing the bats very good. Period.
In what specific ways do you feel like you guys deviated from the plan you had set out?
Well, there's no way to know why it happens, but we're. I'm not going to probably go into everything that we're trying to do against a particular starter, but let's just say the execution wasn't there today, and we have to do better than what we're doing right now, especially what we saw today.
When that's happening, and you kind of put in pinch hitters like Kepler and Arise, are you hoping that they can maybe change things up and reverse some of the things you might be seeing out there?
Well, really, we're just trying to put them out there and some good matchups that make sense and in the right spots. And we had a few opportunities to do that today. We chose to use some of them. We didn't use others. But it feels like when we do have a decent at bat, get a base runner or two or something going, maybe we're trying to do a little bit too much instead of just going out there and trying to barrel a ball up and hit it somewhere. I think we know where we're trying to hit it sometimes, and it's up over the pull side fence, and that's not necessarily how you hit the ball out there. You hit the ball out there by staying on the ball and seeing it good. And I think we're doing it at times, but we're not doing it enough, and we're not doing it when we get guys on base, because I do think we're probably trying to do a little bit too much out there at times.
What did you think of Paddock in his second start?
Yeah, Paddock looked really good. There's probably he's a strike thrower in general anyway. We saw more of that today. He brought a little cutter slider pitch into the mix, which I think is going to benefit him as time goes on, as he gets more comfortable with it. I think it's a good pitch, and I think he's going to use it more. But his velo really started to spike in this outing. A lot to like. I mean, he used all of his weapons today. He limited damage in the times when he went out there and had some base runners. He found ways to get through innings, and he did a good job. I think it was a very good outing from him, and I was pleased, and I know Wes is pleased.